To understand the sound of the Afro-Diaspora Media College Society, you must first understand the journey. Most see a map as a collection of borders and lines. Major Mugisho sees it as a rhythm, a sequence of survival captured across 10 countries, finally finding its home in Vancouver. This is AMCS 001. This is Ni Samehe.
You know, people see a map, but I see a rhythm. You know, when you listen to this part, you hear a bit of a rhythm happening, you know, everything is involved in trying to make a good rhythm. And that's what you hear. Ouais, il y a un peu du Congo là-dedans. The DR Congo, that's my soul. It's the heartbeat that I was born with. It's raw. It's ancestral. But armor that was forged in the journey through the 9 other countries. You know, I'm talking about a country like Mozambique, South Africa. I'm talking about Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Kenya, and Burundi, Zambia, Malawi. You know, I still remember clearly the night we crossed from Tanzania going to Mozambique. It was at 2 a.m. 3 boys led by unknown people that we paid money, and these guys promised they will help us to cross from Mozambique, from Tanzania going to Mozambique. There's a town called Mtwara, and in Mtwara, there is a river that divides Tanzania and Mozambique. It's called Ruvuma. I swear to God, this was the very, very first time I saw crocodiles in a little river. A friend of mine that because we were 3 boys coming from Congo, you know, he was very shocked to the level that he screamed so hard, "Mama!" And I was like, this is not really a good moment to scream. You know, I felt him calling his mama, but I knew it wasn't a good time for us to start screaming because we might make that place dangerous at that moment. So we crossed to the other side of Mozambique. We didn't know the language, which became another struggle because they speak Portuguese. You know, I had to learn Portuguese almost in 3 months. And I started speaking Portuguese from Mozambique, actually. Crossing from Mozambique, going to South Africa was another struggle. There's one thing about crossing borders illegally. Every time you cross, you gotta go at night. We crossed, it was almost a group of 15 people led by 1 man. We went through fences, you know, South Africa is all built with fences. And I think people have already destroyed everything. But back then there was crazy fences, and we had to cross to climb the fence and go the other side, which is now South Africa. I always say, every border that I cross taught me that adaptability is the ultimate superpower. You know, I didn't just go through Africa, or I didn't just travel through Africa, but Africa traveled through me. You know, now in Vancouver, I don't just play music. I deploy everything that I've learned to survive and thrive.
The map was just the beginning. The rhythm is the future. You have heard the story. Now join the society. This is AMCS, the architecture of the diaspora.